My name's Zane and I'm 14.
When did you start acting?
I've only recently discovered my love for acting a couple of years ago, about 2 years ago now. I did Stage School Australia, but then I stopped for a year and now I'm sort of just going on Star now, getting some jobs on there. I did a production at my school, that was High School Musical. I've done Shrek, Junior, Aesop's Fables, Golden Stone, first one which was The Lost King.
So where do you see yourself acting in the future?
I'd love to be on TV and on movies.
Tell us about your cooking. You like cooking?
Yep, so my dream in the future is to own a restaurant, and I absolutely love cooking, like desserts and stuff is my favourite.
Oh, what are you going to call your restaurant? Have you thought of anything?
I don't know.
It's going to be trendy.
Yeah, sort of an enchanted theme with like ivy and things like that.
And what sort of food are you going to make there? Is it going to be like gourmet? Is it going to be...
I think I'd have like an all dessert restaurant, sort of like a sushi train, but like for desserts. I think that's my goal. Something like different. I love desserts, but my favourite cuisine, for savoury, would probably be like Chinese cuisine. I really like interesting flavours and stuff like that. What
would be your favourite dessert that you might want to aspire to make?
Probably entremet or petit gâteau. Just like a layered cake with mousse and jelly and stuff like that. I first became vegetarian when I was in grade 5. Just all because of the animals. I really don't like violence towards animals, or I don't think that they should be getting killed for our consumption.
And what did your parents say? Were they upset? Were they...
No, they were very supportive. They wouldn't be upset about anything like that. They are very supportive parents. Okay. Just all inequality, especially racial inequality, and about women as well. But mostly racial inequality.
Racial? Okay.
Yeah. I really think it's a big problem in our society today, especially with Muslims and there's a lot of bad things in the media about them, about terrorism, people such as Pauline Hanson making speeches about them that aren't that nice or fair.
Violence, is that also to do with your injustice and inequality, against families, against women?
Yeah, domestic violence and stuff, and I've never had a problem with it in my family, but I just don't like it. And also violence against animals, violence against particular races and stuff, I don't like. And I think people really just need to be educated and see that not all Muslims are bad, or just not all not one particular race is bad and stuff.
Do you know where your parents are from?
Yeah, so my mum and all her side of the family, they were from Croatia, and they moved to Australia when my mum was about 4, and same as my dad. My dad was from Lebanon, and all his family moved to Australia when he was 7.
Fascinating.
But they both escaped war, and not escaped war, but left because of the war and stuff, and they come to Australia.
Do you have brothers and sisters?
Yes, I have.
Ask you that?
No, you didn't ask. I have one brother and 2 sisters.
Okay.
They're all older than me. Yeah.
You're the baby?
Yeah. My oldest sister, her name's Cheryl, or Shez. She's 34, so she's 20 years older than me.
Wow.
Yeah. And I've also got another brother named Ricky. He's 28, and a sister named Natalie, and she's 26. I'm an uncle of 2. So both my sister and my brother have had children.
Okay. How old are they?
One was born this year, or last year, sorry, she's 1, and the other one's 2. Their names are Lacey and Evie. Well, I've recently been to China. I went on the Victorian Young Leaders to China program. That was 6 weeks. I went to Beijing, Nanjing and Shanghai. I applied through school, and then 6 people from our school went. About 80 students from all around Victoria went to China. It was about 5 schools. And
is there a criteria or what?
Yeah, we had to do a lot of applications, and yeah, it was just a leadership program, and we learned a lot about the Chinese language and culture. Went to school there, so that was one of the best experiences. Well, the best experience of my life. You have to do it through the school. You have to be learning Chinese at your school.
Oh, I see. Now I understand. So you have to be doing a language.
Yeah, and then selected schools do it, and our school's been lucky to do it for 3 years now.
China offers it?
Yes, and the government pays for some of it, and so it's all set up by the government. So 80 other students from Victoria went, and 6 teachers, 6 others. So it's 6 other schools, and we stayed at Beijing Language and Culture University, and we learnt Chinese there, and we also stayed at Nanjing Normal School, associated to Nanjing Normal University. So I've just got a photo of everyone in China that when I went to China, because I've developed such a good relationship with everyone. And it's basically become another family because we spent so long together. So yeah, I really liked that experience. That was the best experience of my life. So I just brought a photo of it. This is everyone at the zoo in China. So we had to wear a uniform. So everyone's just wearing the like blue and white striped jumper, blue and yellow striped jumper. Yeah.
Do you still keep in contact? Do you email? Do you Facebook them? And
Yeah, we
things
do like Facebook
that?
each other.
Do you Skype or
Yeah, we've gone like we've had a reunion that the teachers set up. So we
a
went.
reunion?
Yeah,
How cute.
Yeah, we went to a restaurant, ate Chinese. That was March this year.
March
to April.
this year. Also, who was your best friend on the thing?
I had a lot of great friends. One of my friends' names was Nabie. When I told them I was doing this interview, they said, make sure to give them a shout out. So, hello. And had a lot of other great friends.
Yeah, give them a shout out. Say hi to...
Hi, Nabie. Yeah.
Anyone else?
Basically, everyone that went on the trip, hello. Well, next year I'll be going to India with the World Challenge. So there I'll be helping people in need communities by doing projects like painting an orphanage or teaching English classes, things like that. So I've been like raising money to go on that, and there I'll be going on a hike as well. It's like it's a 3-week trip, but it's an 18-month program. So they encourage us to like raise our own funds, pay for it ourselves, and we do like various fundraising things with the school and by ourselves. Well, next week I'll be having a shop at a festival, at a music festival and craft festival. But I've been selling chocolates, doing chocolate drives. I've been doing lawn mowing and stuff like that. I'm just selling old clothes, some plants, some books, yeah, like a secondhand store.
Have you got a special message for the young people?
For like young people of Australia, just like dream big, and like just make yourself something, and just yeah, follow your passion.